Hello everyone. It's James again. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about what can be called narcissist paranoia, or narcissist phobia. This I believe happens when a person gets so entrenched in learning and dealing with past narcissistic abuses and relationships one might have had with their abuser. They then see an abuser behind every person they meet, thus alienating them from the rest of humanity. Now I do know there are many toxic people out there in the world. Many narcissists. Many with different problems. I also do know that men do get treated in many instances as disposable objects. I also do know that many men get the shaft in divorce court. But being the man that I am, all of that being said, I'm not going to cower under my bed and stop being a man. I'm not going to stop putting my best foot forward in meeting women, although carefully selecting who I let into my life. I do let people into my life. And no, I can't have the "oh my god you might be a narcissist" attitude up. Over the years I have carefully learned the telltale signs of a toxic person and or if they might have narcissistic traits. And yes, when I see these there is no debating. I'm out of there so fast it will make your head spin. But James, I met this girl that was really cool a few months ago. But now I am suspecting she is a narcissist. I might try to spend some more time with her to see if I'm right. When I hear that I just shake my head and almost develop a headache. Because once you have been through the tragedy of dealing with toxic people, there should be no debate when you meet someone that is toxic in nature. You just leave. And just leaving puts you in a position where you are available to be around and spend time with those that are positive, decent people. Because you see, many victims don't realize how much time they lose in life by spending year after year with toxic people, all the while debating if they are toxic or not. Then once free, they are now paranoid that everyone is a narcissist. So they give up on their social life altogether. And they can't see the forest from the trees, so bad they are stuck in a dysfunctional cycle of self-destruction and self-denial of what the real problem is and where it stems from. You see, narcissists think like the common criminal on the street. Though many narcissists aren't criminals. They think in the same manner. And by this I mean they look for the easiest target they can find. They look for someone that doesn't appear to be able to put up a good struggle. Someone that appears to be passive and over-trusting they can ensnare into their trap. Now this isn't to say narcissists or criminals for that matter don't have the capability of going after a strong prey. Because they can and they do from time to time. But by and large they go after prey that is easy and weaker than they are. They stay away from the person that walks tall, strong, and sure of themselves. Because that's a person that might be able to take care of themselves and will put up a fight. And the same goes for the narcissists. A female narcissist that sees a man that is strong-willed, protects himself and his finances, and takes the getting to know you phase of the relationship serious and slow. As someone that won't make a good victim. They won't return that type of man's calls. Let alone call you as often as they did when they first met you, and they eventually will move on to a man that is a sorry to say sucker. Again, yes, we live in a narcissistic world with plenty of garbage on TV, but is everyone a narcissist? No. They aren't. They may have a narcissistic trait here or there. But to understand a true narcissist is to understand someone that has no conscience of the biggest or smallest bad thing they do to another person. And honestly are quite happy with the evil they impose on others. Someone that has narcissistic traits do wrong and bad, but at the end of the day feel bad for their misdeeds and honestly try to make a change in their behavior. So what should you do if you meet either one? Walk away as fast as you can. But still realize the game of life isn't over yet. And by doing so and working away, if you build up a vibe around you that says strength and masculinity, this becomes a deterrent from toxic women from wanting to deal with you in the first place and increases your chances of women that have a life and actually bring something positive to the table. Oftentimes men date women for the sake of them being women. And don't look at their attributes and what they bring to the table. Stop doing that. Realize there are women indeed that are waking up. Albeit slowly. But some are waking up. And if you are paranoid that every woman you meet is a narcissist, you will miss the boat entirely and will be kicking yourself later. Remember, always protect yourself. Protect your money, your property, and be careful. And part of that self-protection is dating a woman that has her own and doesn't need yours. The other part of that is don't talk about what you have or don't have. That's your business, not hers. Again, by doing so you win the respect of others in your life. Because they see you are a man that has character and someone that has strength in his life. And by doing so you will attract others that are like-minded. However, if you walk around weak, you will attract vultures, plain and simple. You see, guys. That's why I make videos talking about how important it is to get an education, work out and hit the weights hard, eat right, and to live with passion, because I know when you do that, it leads to a wonderful life experience, and the possibility of sharing those experiences with someone that adores those strengths, and is happy that you protect yourself. And for a lack of a better term, she knows that you don't take crap. Look around you a moment. And look at all of the social misfits that don't have someone in their corner helping them learn how to be a strong male. Then they go out in the world and get stepped on by the first woman they meet, and then their life is over. Then they take pills given to them by the doctor because they are depressed. Then they end up on the news for doing something horrible. No one is there teaching these young males how to be happy, strong guys that are smart and strong at the same time. And wake up with a smile on their face because they have friends in their life. And a woman that loves them. When you are paranoid that everyone you meet is a narcissist, it prevents you from the happiness due to you and everyone that pursues this happy life. And the ability to live your life to the fullest potential. Does this mean throw caution to the wind? No way. Because though not everyone is a narcissist, it is a growing problem. And yes, they're out there. But because they are out there doesn't mean life stops for you or anyone else for that matter. And that if you put your best foot forward you have a good shot in life. Look at me. I'm on YouTube making videos on how men get treated unfairly in today's society. Because hey, the reality is they do. But guess what? I still read. I educate myself. I hit the gym and train extremely hard to develop a Herculean body. I know you can't tell from my Lego frame. Ha 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 ha. I get my hair cut. I put on clean, well-fitting clothes. Because I'm excited about life. And there are good people in the world. And I look at what I have learned and what I know about people as a gift. A gift to be able to get away from those quickly that mean me nothing but harm. And to be around good friends and good people that enjoy my strengths as a male and a human being. This is also why I make videos. Targeting women that aren't narcissists but that are swept away by the narcissism they see on TV and how they are duped by their so-called friends to rebel against their boyfriend or husband. And let me tell you, I have got a lot of mail from different women that stated they are making some serious corrections in their life after they watched my videos. And are now appreciating their husbands or boyfriends. And are working away from the crap their so-called friends are trying to get them to do. That would only result in a broken home. Gentlemen, we do have an uphill climb in life. But either some are going to fall short and quit, or some will rise to the task and conquer their life's mountain. And they will stand on top of that mountain with a smile from ear to ear. What's it going to be, fellas? Failure or success? Like I always say, knowledge is power. The more we know and the more we apply this life knowledge, the stronger men we will become. Until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.